your time. Your colleagues in the minority, 63 of them, have decided to endorse Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Your boss, Dr. Bryan Acheampong, is also a member of parliament in this country, but then his own colleagues decided to focus on another candidate instead of him. Is the camp worried?
Well, let me say a very good evening to your listeners, and also to offer my condolences to the family of the former First Lady, and especially to my good friend, Dr. Zenato Rollins, and her siblings. We pray that in this difficult moment, they find peace. Sammy, endorsements in political infrastructures are not out of place. It's always good for people to endorse you. But when the same group of people tend to organize meetings to endorse in a very frequent manner, it shows some signs of desperation. I mean, I don't think we are perturbed, and I'm not too sure that any of the presidential candidates do not know what is happening in Parliament. I mean, MPs are part of the Electoral College. They are going to take a decision. They are going to vote. Same way polling station officers are also going to take a decision, and they are going to vote. We have about 230,000 people going to vote come January 31. And so if some 63 or 65 or 67 of them say that this is where they belong, I think that it is within their right to do so. That said, I'm surprised that in instances of this nature, where 63 or 65 members of parliament have endorsed, the 40 members of parliament who visited Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia's residence or office to offer the support, and which was publicly publicized and all of that, are the same faces we saw in the press conference. I mean, but we are not worried. I mean, I'm not too sure if even me, I do not support Bryan Acheampong, he will be worried, because it is what is resonating from the grounds, what the polling station people are saying, that triggers this constant and frequent press conferences to remind voters that yes, there are some MPs somewhere who have offered endorsement and all of that. But that is within their right. And it is within the right of polling station officers to also want to vote for Dr. Bryan Acheampong. And so we are not worried. We are focused on our campaign. The campaign is finished in Eastern region. We have done Greater Accra. Currently, we are in Ashanti region, engaging polling station officers, engaging electoral area coordinators, who constitute close to about 96% of the electoral college. Those are where the flesh is, and that is where we are focused on, Sammy.
But Mr. Bogi, I'm not sure you undermine or let's say push away the influence of members of parliament. They are influential, including your good self. And so if these 63 members of parliament from various constituencies with a huge following come out to endorse, I'm not sure it's something you should just push away.
No, I'm not pushing it away, but I'm saying that the frequency of it, this is about the third time I've heard members of parliament declare. I mean, the frequency of it is what should trigger some concerns. I mean, for you, I mean, what is it that is frightening them that every month there ought to be a press conference to declare? I mean, very soon, I'm sure when we have like a month to go, it will be on a weekly basis. Declarations, yes, you do it, you get onto the field and you campaign for your choice. We are on the field campaigning for our choice. Police station officers are also clamoring for their choice. They believe that they want power. They do not believe in cronyism. They do not believe in family and friends. They do not think that it is what I will get. That is why they are supporting Party A or Party B. For them, they are focused. We've been around the country. The focus of polling station officers is political power. Somebody who will not give them a 41% performance. Somebody who is going to secure them victory. Somebody who is not just a talker, somebody who is a doer. I mean, in terms of technology, if you want somebody who is driving technology in this country, who believes in digital technology, I mean, Bryan Acheampong has it. He has firms, he's produced softwares that are functioning, employing thousands of people in the hospitality industry. The polling station people know that when it comes to somebody who is bold and taking very serious and huge decisions, I mean, Bryan Acheampong has it. And of course, I mean, I've read elsewhere, people complain that, yes, Bryan Acheampong is taking people to Kwahu to show them property. And I don't think polling station people come to Kwahu to see that it's not a tourist site. We are engaging polling station people. We are strategically engaging them at Rock City. But people have found problems with that, and I've seen campaign messages tailored towards that. It doesn't matter. We don't care about that. What we care about is engaging the right people for January 31. Sammy.
Do you have any member of parliament aside your good self or a group of members, of parliament, supporting the bid of Dr. Bryan Acheampong apart from your good self?
I mean, there are a lot more of that. I mean, you can talk about Honorable Dijo, Naneje, who is a member of parliament for New Gabi North. As we speak, is with Bryan Acheampong in the Ashanti region. I mean, talk about Okre, member of parliament. As we speak, he has declared boldly for Bryan Acheampong. Talk about Adelaide Team. She's declared for Bryan Acheampong. But we will not put members of parliament on the screen to come and declare and say that we are here, we are here. Our members of parliament are on the field with the candidates. They are engaging delegates extensively, and that is what matters to us. It is not the monthly press conferences that changes anything. It is the engagement, getting in touch with the people, touching base with the polling station people. That is what we believe in, not the monthly press conferences. You organize press, and on a day like this, I mean, we ought to be very sensitive, Sammy. I mean, I feel that this press conference should have been held. I mean, they needed to have held on to having this press conference on the day when the former First Lady died. I mean, some sympathy or some feeling, should be exhibited. But that is not what we've seen. But I mean, it is within their right to decide to do their own press conferences. But we are not worried because we are on the field campaigning. I mean.
Davis, thank you very much for your time. Davis Opoku is a member of parliament for the Impriso constituency. Let's just stay on the phone line, speak to Kwesi Kwati. He speaks for the Kennedy